The reason why this project was conceived was because a few tenants approached Octavia about boys hanging around at the cusp of fairly close. They were kind of just loitering. Rashid first approached Octavia and said, this is a problem. I'm quite concerned about it because it's right on my doorstep. So I met with him and we discussed how to go about approaching these young people. Obviously I spoke with the young boys, spoke to them face to face, asked them what sort of things would you be interested in doing, and again they were like, yeah, we make our own music and it would be nice to have something that was just for us.
Listen to what DMX is talking about, man. Telling you, on that album Grand Champ, bruv, you listen to what he's talking about.
Do you know what? As responsible people or as citizens of this country, we have really to look for something, some base for these children to have a kind of vision where they can have a proper life, where they can be a good citizen, where they can help this society.
Churches.
No, you know where that you can do that, but not on these locations.
Those children, where they are going to go, if there is no proper centers, no proper guidance, no proper activities, how you want these children to be?
No,
you tell me.
Basically, this is one bar. That's one bar, yeah. No, that's one bar. So when you're running 16.
I think the project was set up because to get us out of our area, we was just hanging around really, and for us to do something productive in it.
I think the project was set up to help young children gain the opportunities that they can't normally get from the positions that they're in, and help them express themselves through their talents that they have, like music.
Drum machine, your mixer, or whatever else you're going to create.
Allowing the young people to do what they enjoy doing, also in a productive manner, is key to keeping people out of trouble and giving them focus and a bit of ambition. Because I think a lot of the problems will arise from people not really seeing a future for themselves. And I think if we can continue to do stuff like this and give people something to aim towards, some focus, some ambition, and show them that you can make a career and you can make money legitimately and doing what you love doing, if we can show young people that can be done, I think that'll keep people away from the negative things in life.
What got me interested into the project was really that it was a free chance for us to do something like that interests us, like in music, because we're all interested in music. That's something that we're good at and we do, innit? And that's an opportunity for us.
The main thing that interests me about the project is the opportunities that we get from it. You can't really get this opportunity anywhere else to make your own video, basically.
For a lot of young people, music can be a form of escapism. If their environment is something that is not agreeing with them, music can be that getaway for them. So it can bring comfort in that sense. It can also be destructive. So there's so many influences music has, and I think we underestimate sometimes exactly how much of an influence and a pull music has on people.
Music inspires and influences me many ways. My writing, like just to get through life and stuff. I have to listen to music.
When I listen to music, it helps me get through, like when I'm stressed and that as well, through bad times and that. So I can come over that with music, into music a lot.
Music has really inspired me in my everyday life. I listen to music every day, really. Changes the way I think, the way I act sometimes. So yeah, I'd say it's really influential.
So like when they're watching it, it's interesting, not just you, or it's not just pictures, you know what I mean, and confused, and they can go back and forth between two different things. I mean, so try and get...
There's a lot of problems around here with kind of localism, with people feeling like the only place they'll be welcome and the only place that they'll get by without any trouble or any strife is in their really local youth club, and if they go down the road because there's a really exciting project on, they might get involved in some kind of violence, or people might turn against them, or they might not be welcomed by other young people. And so one of the things that projects like this are trying to do is break down the barrier of each little estate, you know, kind of being really insular on its own and get people to work together, which hopefully will allow people to go around to projects that they really want to do, use the resources they really want to use without feeling threatened by not feeling safe on the way there or not being welcome when they get there.
Is music the answer? No, we're the answer. Music's not the answer. If we create music, obviously, then ultimately the root of it is us. So we are the solution to the problems that we put out there anyway. But I agree with the fact that music is a conduit for the answer. So we can use music as a vehicle to actually solve some of the issues that are going on. For instance, there's an artist called Bashy, and he's put out a tune called Black Boys, and he talks about, you know, the positive contributions that young black boys turning into men have made.
What I think about this project, I just think that these projects are needed more. Like, to kind of, what it does is it gives the younger generation something to do and somewhere where they can focus their energy. Because what I think happens a lot of the time, and why a lot of young street kids get in trouble, is because they don't have anywhere to focus their energy. And I think programs and mentorships like this is kind of, they help them funnel their energy and keep it contained so that they can use it for positive stuff.
This is the first time I've been to like a big studio that's good quality and clear like this.
To see everything in front of you like properly. Like when you go to a friend's house and you go to the studio, it's not proper. You don't see all the decks and everything. You just see a little laptop and then a mic.
Now that I'm coming in the studio, I can see you can do a lot more things with like the equipment that you have.
It's finalising everything now. Basically, we're getting towards the end of the music thing, just finishing everything off now. Everything's coming together, type of thing.
Don't listen to the critics, forget the statistics, I'm specific.
It's not really up to me, but if it were up to me, I would prefer for them to make a music video that is saying something, as well as it being creative and different. I'd actually like it to actually have a really hard-hitting message about something.
Have a music video that I would like, to make the positive one, but at the same time something that we live through. At the same time, like something that we've all been through. No lies or nothing, straight.
A music video that's like not all to do about crime, or like how my life is.
What I hope to gain from this project is for the image of like young people living along Harrow Road to be seen differently, because at the moment their image is tarnished by a lot of the problems that they're plagued with. So my hope is to deliver a project that people can see that, you know, these young people put their heart, put their creativity, put everything they had into this project. So I think for me, at the end of it, I would really want these young people to be recognised and be recognised as people who want to make a change and want to make a difference and a positive change to their community. And they're not just part of the problem, they want to be part of the solution as well. And to do that, we need to work with them and encourage them.